See, you are getting one good MCQ. Serum IgG4. So let's get it done. Let's take our biochemistry department to do it. How would they do that? T4 syndrome. Like, is it very sensitive? If in 100 people of IgG4, is the IgG4 always positive? Or is it very specific in 100 people with IgG4? If you have IgG4, can you say it is IgG4? That is specificity. Huh?
It need not always be elevated.
Yeah, it need not be always elevated. So sensitivity is also not high. So you really don't need to chase the IgG4 always. So how do we make a diagnosis then? Or do we just be content with 80%? And even if you make a diagnosis, is there any treatment? So nice, isn't it, Vamshi? We made a fantastic diagnosis. Just because we sat here from 2 to 4 and thought about the patient. And because the data was laid in front of us. Yeah, people can have thyroid, so we may look at the thyroid. What else? Okay. Huh? This can also happen. So all MCQs, different clinical features of this disease. Yeah, those can happen. So these are all phenotypic markers of this disease. Now this man particularly doesn't seem to be having any. But then now that we are seeing it, we may want to explore and dig deeper into this man's phenotypic markers. Whether he has got salivary involvement. So intern's job, send him to ENT, send him here, send him there, and try to let the others dig deep. Previously all this job was the medicine department's headache. What? Swelling?
Examination showing diffuse or localized swelling on masses.
Okay, swelling on masses in different organs. So one swelling is in pancreas. Does that count?
Neurological examination should show elevated serum IgG4.
Okay, should show, but as we learned, the sensitivity is not high. Okay, what else?
Pathological examination showing marked lymphocyte and astrocytic
This is important. So if you can do a biopsy of the kidney, as you said, you'll see inflammatory cells, which are lymphocytes, and plasma cells in the kidney. So who would like to do this?
There's another diagnostic criteria for autoimmune pancreatitis and also diagnostic criteria for IgG4 related kidney disease. They did not combine everything into one.
So we have
separated.
So let us hear those criteria, kidney and pancreas separately. Here pancreas and kidney are strong. What about the thrombocytopenia? That's not in your criteria? Should be. I mean, if you are thinking of IgG4 as such. Or they are saying that IgG4 is also specialized. I mean, you can have IgG4 kidney, you can have IgG4 pancreatitis, and nobody need to meet each other. Specialized departments of IgG4. Is it like that? We should do like blindly. Okay. What else? Hypertension is not specific. What do you mean? Hypertension is contributed to kidney. Rhabdomyolysis is contributing to kidney.
Usually rhabdomyolysis will have hyperkalemia also.
Yeah, that's what.
That can be. Even this kidney issues with decreased size and all, they also will present.
What decreased size?
Normal.
Yeah. Why are you bringing decreased size here? Anyway, but what about rhabdomyolysis? Tell me more. Yeah, we know renal failure and rhabdomyolysis, but like this renal failure, what is the renal failure of rhabdomyolysis like? Alcohol cause what? Cause what? So the alcohol causes pancreatitis and pancreatitis can cause rhabdomyolysis. But what is rhabdomyolysis kidney? I mean, what will be the presentation of rhabdomyolysis kidney? No, I mean, this clinical presentation, what will it be like? Is it fitting with rhabdomyolysis presentation? Okay, is that 100% specific? If you have microbial in the urine, it is rhabdomyolysis. So what will be the presentation like? Will it be presenting as glomerular nephritis? That's my question. Can rhabdomyolysis present as glomerular nephritis? Huh? Huh? Asymptomatic. It is not asymptomatic. That's what I'm saying. If it was a pancreatitis, kidney also, the kidney wouldn't have been this dominant feature. Here the kidney is dominant. Urea, creatinine, pancreatitis is less dominant. Yeah, that's fine. Rather than, you mean glomerulonephritis. That's okay.
So we have like weakness, myalgia, pea-colored urine, and electrolyte imbalance, DIC.
What else?
Like this type of trauma or some immobility, some cramp injury should be there.
No, rheumatoid is separate, but pancreatitis is rhabdomyolysis. We already have pancreatitis. Rhabdomyolysis, we know, we should know that it's all because of crush injury and all that. But CPK, yeah. That is if it is related to muscle cause. But Arvind is saying it has nothing to do with muscles. Directly pancreatitis causing rhabdomyolysis. How does pancreatitis cause rhabdomyolysis? And C. In abdominis, T-colored urine, do you have 4 to 5 RBCs in the urine? Do you have RBCs in the urine? Yeah, Arvind, what are you saying? And how is the mechanism of pancreatitis causing abdominis? And then in urosticks, you will say blood. But when you look into the urine, you won't find any RBCs. That is rhabdomyolysis. Here you already have RBCs unless somebody is imagining those RBCs. Somebody has to go and check. Somebody has to. But again, how do you treat it?
Insect bites and also the
Yeah, toxins, infection. In medicine, everything, ultimate etiology is external environmental pathogens like. We don't know. You use alcohol, always you get some salmonella also free. Depends on where you're having it.
alcohol is adulterated, then that
Methanol, that's a different, that becomes another differential. Alcohol, methanol induce acute renal failure, severe acidosis, even retinal involvement blindness.
High and metabolic acidosis.
He has.
And then we have 25.
Yeah, but even renal failure will cause that.
115. Wait for 24 hours.
Like yesterday 24 hours was 115.
70.
Yesterday 24 hours it was 70 and
Today
already since morning it is 150. Isn't it? Which means that by 1 o'clock it was 150. So he is improving. But Roshni, do you think it is because of the dialysis that he is improved? Why was it not coming out before this? How does urine output become less? At a cellular level, what happens to the formation of urine? Why should it become less? Protein and RBCs. Why not the water? Protein and RBCs are coming out.
Because
Why not the water?
RAS is getting activated. Aldous we want
So we to say all the RAS is eating up the water back.
sodium water retention.
Yeah, so all of them are going to the tubules and the tubules is again taking them back. That is causing the oliguria and glomerulonephritis. Radha doesn't exist. Differentials here: IgG4, Salmonella, Leptospira, and basically any infective organism causing both pancreatitis and this renal failure. Also, somebody talked about Wegener's granulomatosis, and what else? Yeah, toxins. And somebody talked about pancreatitis causing rhabdomyolysis causing renal failure. So that again we don't know. Can you tell us about one or few key in the urine? So those were something which are not in favor of that hypothesis, which you had for some time, I think, even before the class started.
There was in 2 cases, sir. Alcohol intake, pancreatitis and also renal failure. Ethanol can cause rhabdomyolysis by disruption of ATPase pump and muscle. It destroys muscle membrane also. Sarcoplasmic reticulum.
So alcohol is responsible for the rhabdomyolysis, not pancreatitis. Not pancreatitis, alcohol. So yes,
Abuse followed by
common etiology: alcohol causing rhabdomyolysis, causing pancreatitis, and rhabdomyolysis will it cause this kind of renal finding. This kind which we are seeing in this picture. Glomerulonephritis features. Now what about those RBCs? If you have to tell that those are urine again, and tell us how to tell that those RBCs are glomerular not coming from the urinary bladder.
They take the shape of
Shape of the glomerulus in the urine.
yeah.
Huh.
That's the shape of the RBC.
RBC.
changes.
Shape of the RBC will change. Very good. Dysmorphic RBC. That's called dysmorphic RBC. What else? RBC cast. How? Why? Why there are RBC casts in the glomerulus? If there is a glomerular cause, why not from the urinary bladder? What is the role of the glomerulus in RBC cast formation? Anyone? Geetika. Then it forms the cast. So, but that doesn't happen in ureter or urinary bladder. So, if there is RBC cast, you know that it's coming from there. Plus dysmorphic RBC. So, you have to go down, take this urine, see it under the microscope with the technician, with the AP, and take the picture and share with us. Okay, that's your assignment for the day. Okay.